Right, and so that's all I'm going to tell you.
You tell me to kick rocks? Maybe.
Yeah. Like, what do they do to the roof?
I don't know if I'm going to go for it. I have to talk to my neighbor.
I'm not going to do it. I can't do it. So, yeah, I don't want to do it.
Sales pitch?
No, so what we're doing right now is a little bit different.
Dude, I'm good.
Yeah, if you don't mind me asking.
When you get older, you don't like changes.
All right, we are out here for our third day in Canada. We're on the west coast. We are in Kelowna. I've never been here before, but we're gonna really focus on helping the salespeople today. So we're gonna be knocking doors. We were in houses the last couple days. We gotta make some plays. And the way that we do that is we gotta take action. Sometimes you don't feel like doing things, but it's a lot easier to act and then feel than wait to feel and decide to act. So let's go talk to some people, make some friends, exercise, and bro, it'd be so much harder to sell without having things to be able to explain it.
How about yourself? Wow, you're pretty good, huh? My name is Taylor. You're the homeowner here at number 800, correct? Okay. You notice the people that have been putting up like the little windmills in the backyard, or kind of like those panels on the roof, like the solar? Yeah, so the new program, you wouldn't have to pay any of those upfront costs.
Right now, we don't use that much electricity. We're about 60 a month.
Other company, how much were they going to charge you out of pocket to do it?
Well, it was 148 a month.
Okay. For 17 years.
For 20 years or 17,000. I don't like changes. When you get older, you don't like changes. I'm quite happy the way things are right now.
No, if I was to drop off a report and it was lower than the 148 that you were quoted, would you guys consider it, or are you guys completely
We sort
out?
of made up our minds we weren't going to bother with it.
Is there any way I could just take a quick look at that last electric bill?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I got everything all set here. What I told your wife is I'm going to come back once I have a design. My question to you is, how many years have you lived here in this house?
It's
Good year. That's when I was born. So I know that you've been here for 35 years. We'll go to the upper management and we'll do something a little bit different for this location. And I'll basically get you guys a little bit of a better deal. Obviously keep it between me and you and the lampshade. I'll have the design back in maybe an hour or two. And then I'm just going to pop by. The biggest problem that people don't understand. You know how they announce these rate increases? Like the rate's going up like 8% or 7%? That's the public information. The private information that they don't want to tell you is these utility companies are in debt, and it's not their fault. It's because of the infrastructure. All I want to do is show it to you.
Yeah.
You already know what the other option was.
Yeah.
At the end of it, if you're not excited, you tell me to kick rocks. Maybe you're going to be here most of the day, right? We get the system designed once it's finished, and we'll pop back on. Taylor, by the way. Yep. Bye.
Hey guys.
How's it going? It's actually within a net metering program, so I'm assuming you're with Fortis here. What we're basically doing is just showing them free report.
That's with the panels and the program that you guys are on?
Exactly.
Do you have the pool in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just going to show you, this is the pre-report. You do have a little bit of shading on the roof.
Yeah.
That's why we'd have to put together the report to see if you were even eligible.
Yeah.
That's what the new panels look like too, so they're a lot more low profile.
Yeah.
And like the biggest questions we get are these 6. Do you know roughly how much the bill comes to?
Oh geez, a lot.
To make it easy, I can just text you the pre-report right now. What's the contact number?
250.
If you send me the kilowatt hour average, I'd be able to show you an actual design. Would you be opposed to putting panels on the front? Is there any places you wouldn't want panels?
So with the panels, like what do they do to the roof? 20 years old or something like that, like.
We inspect the roof beforehand. There's a few things that we have to do to confirm for eligibility.
Yeah.
When I pop back by, I'll tell you if you're even eligible for the program, and then I'll show you an actual report. In like 1 or 2 hours, I'll just come knock on the door. Or if you want, I'll text you first.
Yeah, just give me a text.
Nice to meet
Fabio. Nice to meet you.
All right, good luck, guys.
Take care. Sorry, that's just us. How you doing?
Yeah, good. What can I do for you?
Oh, I see. So where's the homeowner? Are you guys just renting or?
No, the homeowner's my daughter. That's why I said partly.
I see, okay.
It's family owned. Yeah,
Oh,
what can I
okay.
do for you?
Yeah, no, so we're just here to do something for you. We're just we're the solar guys.
Okay. Do you have a card?
It's just training. This is first day. So this is your house.
Yeah.
776.
Yeah.
Keep it very simple for you.
Yeah.
What we would propose.
I don't think she's interested in it.
No,
I
no,
actually
no,
think she's interested in moving.
So we haven't picked the home yet. This program's a little bit more selective. What we would propose is utilizing it as what we refer to as a model home.
Right? No, she's not interested. I can tell her. I can tell you right now. Yeah.
She wasn't going to cancel the Fortis bill, was she?
I have no idea. She pays her own
Gotcha.
bills.
Is she home right now?
No, she's in Vancouver right now.
Vancouver, okay.
Right, and so that's all I'm going to tell you.
I can just mark it off the list then. We just had this one as one of the ones that we completed the report for, so.
Right, so why don't you come back when she's here next week?
Sounds good.
Yeah, she's
You
with
play
one of the
basketball
she's
too,
one
yeah.
of the law firms here, so yeah, I'm sure she'll have a good look at it.
Hey guys.
How's it going? It's actually within a net metering program, so I'm assuming you're with Fortis here. What we're basically doing is just showing them free report.
Investment with the panels and the program that you guys are running.
Exactly.
Do you have the pool in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just going to show you, this is the pre-report. You do have a little bit of shading on the roof.
Yeah.
That's why we'd have to put together the report to see if you were even eligible.
Yeah.
That's what the new panels look like too, so they're a lot more low profile.
Yeah.
And like the biggest questions we get are these 6. Do you know roughly how much the bill comes to?
Oh, geez, a lot.
To make it easy, I can just text you the pre-report right now. What's the contact number?
250.
If you send me the kilowatt hour average, I'd be able to show you an actual design. Would you be opposed to putting panels on the front? Is there any places you wouldn't want panels?
So with the panels, like what do they do to the roof? 20 years old or something like that, like.
We inspect the roof beforehand. There's a few things that we have to do to confirm for eligibility.
Yeah.
When I pop back by, I'll tell you if you're even eligible for the program, and then I'll show you an actual report. In like 1 or 2 hours, I'll just come knock on the door. Or if you want, I'll text you first.
Yeah, just give me a text. Nice to meet
Fabio. Nice to meet you.
All right, good luck, guys.
Take care.
I don't know if I'm going to go for it. I have to talk to my neighbors.
Will you give me 5 minutes and then I'll leave? And I can just show it to you and explain it, just since I put it all together. Do you need us to take off our shoes?
No, yeah.
Spencer, the reason I'm setting this up as a model home is they've lived here since 1989.
Oh, wow.
87.
87? You told me 89.
Ron probably said 87, but we've been here since 87.
Since 87, okay, cool.
There, and
Congratulations.
Yep. Couple things. They were already approached about solar. They sat down, they went through the process, but the monthly amount was too high. You'd have a fixed monthly amount that at the 10th year, well, the other one was at the end of 20 years. This one is only 10 years. So I'm cutting the time in half. So the main reason this didn't make sense for you was just because you don't want your bills to go up.
no.
And we can both agree that right now where the rates are, they are going to continue to creep up on you. This program I would approach you about is being a model home. Your average bill moving forward today is $75. Would you say that's fair?
Yeah, probably.
So $75 is what you pay today. If nothing changes, you're gonna give them at least $900 every year for power. If they sent you a coupon and said we're never gonna raise your bill again, in 10 years, you've given them $9,000. So that's just the situation you're in. What do we want out of it? We want to use you as a reference. The way you're rewarded is you'd be able to get a 0% increase. Whatever number I show you would be the same that you pay for power for 10 years, and then at the end of 10 years, you don't pay a power bill. As a model home, there would be $0 that comes out of your pocket. You set it up as a model home, they're okay with the sign for the year. It'd have to be the absolute lowest that you can do it for. 4 panels there and 4 panels here, so 8 total panels on the south portion of the roof.
Oh, yeah.
Because I use the south portion of the roof, I don't need to use 20 panels because that system is giving me all of the usage that you need with some excess that you can sell back. Instead of it being over 17,000, I got it substantially lower and I added 20% more power for you. Got it to 118, so it would be a net system amount of 11869 and then divided by 120. I got it to 98. What our goal would be is not to profit off of this one. Our goal would be to give you more than you expect, that you were super happy with the system. I do have to confirm for your eligibility today, and if it does show that you're eligible, then this would be about 45 to 60 days before we put them on the roof.
I still got to think about it.
Well, you got 45, 50 days.
Yeah. Well, I just got to think about it all.
If everything that I was telling you on this piece of paper was exactly how it is, do you feel better about this situation or do you feel better about the utility?
No, well, I don't mind that. How much would it be a month we would pay?
98.
98.
Hypothetically, if I walked outside right now and I looked at the roof and you had solar panels up there and you owned them and it appreciated the value of the home and you had a $98 fixed monthly amount that you knew that wasn't going to increase, and then I rang the doorbell and I said, I work with the utility company, let's rip off the panels and go back to that situation, what would you say?
Yeah.
sometimes people tend to make
Yeah,
it a,
I'm just thinking,
Yeah.
now, right, this bill I've got right here, it's 130, that's 65 a month.
but
And so I'm gonna be paying 100 a month instead of 65.
so last year you paid 900 for your power. The way I found out, like 75 times 12, 900 bucks.
Yeah.
So you're already paying that,
Yeah.
but you have no control. The reason you guys would go solar is because you're able to like lock in a gas price or a home price. 10 years from now, you're not gonna still be paying 75, or whoever the new homeowner isn't gonna pay 75.
Yeah, I wouldn't be here, but
Even in a year from now, your monthly average could go to this. So then it just comes down to, would you rather own, would you rather rent? We're on the hook to maintain it and warranty it for 25 years. Like, you could tell me like, hey Taylor, can you do it a little better? I can't. I already went to the absolute, you know that
Yeah.
people care about quality, they care about service, and they care about the
because
price.
we had another guy here and it was more.
But this is scratch paper. I want to show you that documentation beats conversation, because that's what my dad says. And I'm going to show you where it shows everything in writing here. And then we'd submit an application to Canada Greener Homes. And if they do approve you, then we would install it in about 45 days. But I want you to feel good about it.
So now I understand you're leaving tomorrow. I was going to say, give us a day to think about it.
I do leave tomorrow. Like, you could always do this through somebody else or the company, but it's gonna be closer to that like 150 bucks, you know. I wanted to make this a win-win. I want you to feel good about it.
That's the only thing that bothers me. We're paying that extra every month and we don't get anything out of it. Except when we sell the house down the road, we
Do you think
should
there's
get more money.
Do you think there's a chance that you'll stay in the home for 5 years? Maybe?
No, we don't know.
But
Yeah.
they've already
No.
set out their schedule, and it's going up 10% per year for the next
Yeah.
2
Oh, yeah.
years. So literally by the time that a year and a half goes by, you will be paying the same amount.
What do you think, Ron?
Well, pretty good deal. It's a good deal. Solar seems to be the way to go. Everybody tell you that way. They're talking about it all the time.
Like I say, it's just paying extra money and I don't see anything out of it because we're
It's-
too old.
It's a great opportunity, but I cannot twist your arm when I'm giving it away to you, you know?
Your presentation was good. Right?
Yeah.
Gonna be very blunt, is you could do this at any time. It's just you would have to pay for the system like everybody else.
Yeah.
I'm not a dentist. I'm not trying to pull any teeth. It's either you feel good about it and you see the opportunity and you're excited, or you're not excited.
The way that I break
Yeah.
it down is, you know, if your bill is 75 bucks right now and you're getting 15 bucks in credits every month, that's 90 bucks right there. So, I mean, can
Well,
you guys,
when do I see those credits?
like I said, just every year it tunes up onto
But
your
it
bill.
doesn't
goes
change that
automatically.
98 or anything.
The 98's fixed.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
Do you think that 23 bucks a month would take food off your table?
No.
Okay, so it's sometimes people tend to make it a bigger decision than
Yeah.
it is. Yeah, do you want to
Does that make sense?
show them the design again?
They're not paying you in cash from back to your pocket, but it's coming off the expenses that you have to pay to them. So you've already got two just in your little cul-de-sac. Like, everybody's doing it, and you know, unfortunately, not everybody can get the same deal.
If you guys like it, we help you with the process. If you don't like it, then, you know, we wish you luck. Don't want to go through the process and, you know, have you say, oh, well, Taylor pressured me. That's the last thing that I would want. I would never want that you to feel that way. All we do is we submit the application today. Spencer would manage the whole project. He helps you with the whole thing.
I believe it's all fine. I have no problem with that. The only thing is, like I say, I pay this money every month. I get nothing from it until if I sell my house. And then can't be sure that I'm going to get that much money more when I sell my house.
Well, how much?
Who knows what the prices are going to be down the
How
road?
much
I
do you
don't know.
get from the utility company every time you've paid them? Nothing.
There's no utility bill, though.
Yeah.
The utility bill's 100%
No,
interest.
I don't get a utility bill. I won't get a utility bill every 2 months. But I got to pay $98 every month.
There's no way we can hurt your situation with this.
No.
Are you guys home most of the week where we could come take a look at the roof and take a look at the electrical panel?
Yeah, too bad I didn't even offer you some iced tea.
I'd take iced tea. I'd take anything, you know?
Do you want a drink of iced tea?
Would you mind?
No.
Thank you.
I've been so into this, I never thought of even offering you anything.
Well, thank you. You're already giving me my iced tea, so when I come back in 3 years to say, were you guys happy? You're going to say, I already gave you the iced tea. Hi, how are you, sir? Pretty much cut to the chase. It is serious. You guys know you have...
Just only stay here. We are not the one who's the owner of this house.
When are they going to be here?
Later.
Okay, I'll pop back by. See ya. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
I take it you are the owner of the house here, 4317? The whole back side of the house is completely south. You guys get crushed in sun the entire day. We're proposing an idea to utilize this one as a model home. Hardest part of my job is timing. It's hockey time right now. What I can do is I can finalize your report. If I was to pop by at another time and I had a report completed, would it be something you'd look at?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, next week would be better.
Next week?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I can send you the pre-report real quick.
Hold off on that right now. I just don't want to give away my information.
No problem. I don't
Okay.
need it. Is there a certain day next week that you'd want me to pop by, or is it something that you don't want to
No, I
opt
don't
into?
think I would deal directly with Fortis and look at their programs and stuff. So.
Okay, it's not through Fortis, it's through Mag Solar, so you can do your research. When we pop by, all we do is show you an apples to apples comparison.
Don't want to make decisions right at this minute.
It's not a doorstep decision, I promise.
Okay, thanks.
Yep, so it's called the Canada Greener Homes. God bless. Yep, perfect situation for her. Hockey was more important than ownership, so her loss. Hi, how are you?
Oh, fine.
I'll cut to the chase. We were the ones that completed the reports for this whole neighborhood.
I've seen solar panels,
Yeah.
but we are looking to move, so we are not.
Have you ever heard of the term flippers, like the people that buy a home to resell it?
Yeah.
They're putting panels on the roof specifically because of the new program that's here in Canada called the Canada Greener Homes.
No, like we're seriously moving soon.
I got you. Well, I really appreciate your time and sorry to bother you. Have a great day, okay? See ya. Hey, how are you? Sorry, yeah, I don't need much time at all.
But what is it about?
We've had a ton of inquiries because of the new program where you could take the money that you're giving to the utility company and that funds the project. I was just gonna tell you the home wasn't eligible. I just realized it on the map because of the tree. You have too much shade on the roof.
Okay.
Sorry to bother you, man. Take care. Hi, how are you? Good, how are you? Pretty good, thank you. You're the first person that asked all day. You are the owner of the home here at 4311? What we would propose is to use the back portion of the roof as the power plant where you'd be able to produce your power on site. All we really do is we put together a report when you have the time and then show you two things, kind of where the panels are laid out and what the bill would have been last month. The whole goal is to take you from the red side to the blue side. Do you know roughly what the electric bill comes to right now?
Like it depends what time of year it is.
Yeah.
We have a pool. Our electricity bill in the summer is like 500. Winter it's like 180, I think.
What I can do is I can put together a report where I show you two things, where the panels are actually laid out on the roof and exactly what your fixed monthly amount would be as far as the solar.
Would it run the pool pump too, or just?
Anything that runs off electricity.
Yeah.
So that's the cool part about it. All I do is I find out the time when you have it, and it's maybe a 15-minute, 20-minute process. Do you do your billing online or do you do paper billing? If you could pull that up real quick, what I can do is I can finalize a report, and if you're home at all today, I can pop back by and just show you how it looks. If today doesn't work,
Today doesn't work, but can you leave me your card?
I can send you my digital information with the pre-report. What's the best contact number?
778.
So I'm just gonna write Monday, tentatively like 4 p.m.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you Monday at 4. I'll have it all designed. Yeah, take care. I take it you are the owner here at 672?
Yeah.
Have you noticed the people that have been putting up like the panels on the roof, like the solar? You obviously have a reason for saying that. Is it just because you don't want to buy anything, or you've never looked into the solar?
I'm in the middle of barbecuing.
Just bad timing.
Yeah.
I can try to pop by at another time and just drop off your report if that's better.
That's okay, no thanks.
Okay, God bless you, sir.
Hello. Hey, sorry to bug you. I'll be real quick with you. What's happening with some of the solar panels?
We're not interested.
Yeah, no.
You guys have the pool in the back, right?
We are not interested because we're well into our 80s and we won't.
You can try to come back a little later if that's better.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. All right, take care.
Hello. So what we're doing essentially is we're hand selecting about a few homes in the neighborhood. What we're essentially proposing for some of the homeowners is utilizing your roof as essentially as a power plant to produce your electricity on site.
I work for Fortis.
Do you get some kind of special discounts working for Fortis, or
No.
oh, okay, so you got to stick with the rates that everyone's getting?
Yeah, I know all the programs that they got going.
Well, what kind of concerns then did you have about not getting solar panels? If you just don't mind me.
Nothing really yet.
This is actually the report, so.
Yeah.
The thing that I think most people miss about this whole program is we're taking like the money you would have given to Fortis on a monthly basis. What we do is we just put together the report when you have the time, and we'd show you two things. where the panels are laid out and what the bill would have been last month. I think your neighbor put them up.
Yeah.
The only difference is we updated to brand new technology. So we just set up a time when you have it. I think that's the hardest part of our job.
Yeah.
Do you know roughly what you spend a month for the power right now?
It varies because
The pool?
Yeah.
I can text you the pre-report real quick.
Yeah.
So you have, I can send you the company information.
Yeah. 7-8.
150 average bill. If I'm in the neighborhood tomorrow, I can either just drop it off or take 10 minutes explaining it to you.
Yeah.
And if tomorrow doesn't work, then I can just text you and when you have the time.
Yeah, like I said, I'm away all next week.
Yeah. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Hey, so I can't sell you anything, but I have a hypothetical question. If I worked for the utility company and I tried to convince you to rip the solar panels off and go back to Fortis, what would you say?
We're not taking them down.
But you happy with everything?
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool dog. Nice to meet you. Yeah, take care. This is the line that really gets people is, hey, what we would propose is utilizing the roof as a power plant where you'd be able to produce your power on site. What a lot of people don't understand is if I cannot take the money that you pay to Fortis on a month-to-month program process to fund the program, we don't even do the home. Because we take the money that they would have paid Fortis, we redirect it towards their solar amount, and that's how they get the ownership and the benefit.
Hi, my name is Mateo. We pre-built a report kind of thing to show homeowners like how much the sun crushes your roof.
I can't afford it.
Canada Green's loan is actually offering up to $40,000 loans. The government is actually covering the cost.
Yeah.
The only thing you're paying is instead of you paying your Fortis bill every month, you're redirecting that fund.
I'm not going to do it. I can't do it, so I'll have to say no now.
Say you paid $150 to Fortis and your new amount for power was $100.
Yeah.
You're not paying Fortis $150 and then $100 for the solar.
Yeah.
They're redirecting or shifting that money that they're throwing away towards a lower fixed monthly amount that they own.
I don't know how long I'm going to stay here. I might be getting rid of my home soon, selling and getting smaller, so...
Is it just bad timing or do you want us to opt you out?
Yeah, I don't want to do it.
I appreciate your time, okay? Thank
God
you.
bless. Hey, sorry to bother you in the background.
Sales pitch?
No, so what we're doing right now is a little bit different. I'm with Mag Solar, so what we're doing is proposing the idea that instead of you putting your money towards Fortis BC bill...
Dude, I'm good.
Yeah, if you don't mind me asking, what kind of... God bless.
When he said, is this a sales pitch? I would have said, oh no, I don't play baseball. And I would have kept going.
Hey, how you doing today?
Got the whole crew here.
Yeah, the whole basketball team. Coming around with Mag Solar, we're just the ones kind of telling people about the new program going on with solar. There's actually a report drawn out, so basically with the new program, there's no upfront costs to any of these systems anymore. So yeah, we're just the ones just kind of dropping off the reports, telling people about it.
What is the report exactly?
What he was showing you is you just get obviously sun on both sides of the home. This is the easiest way for me to explain it. We would propose an idea to utilize the roof as a power plant. Any power that's being produced on site you own, rather than you coming out of pocket and paying for a system, which is the main reason that deterred people from getting involved.
Okay.
We would take the money that you would have given to Fortis. Those are the biggest questions I get. But when we come back, I'd do two things. I'd show you, hey, this is the design, this is where all the panels are laid out. I'd lay out the exact situation that you're in with Fortis. I'd lay out the exact situation that it would be for the ownership.
Do you have any information you can leave with me?
Yeah, all I need is the kilowatt hour average, or if you know roughly what the bill is, like if you're like, it's probably about a $200 average.
Sure.
I can
just take a look.
Yep.
1 second.
Your last bill, so $412 monthly.
My job is really just to show you the logic behind it, and then really the ball's in your court.
8 tonight?
Yep, 8 tonight would be me, and anytime after that would be one of the other managers, like the local manager. No problem. I'm gonna send you this. All right, and that concludes our Tour de Canada, 3 days in the field. We locked one in today. We locked one in Winnipeg. We're gonna see what happens with those Calgary people if they're gonna move forward. You guys have some fun today?
Hell yeah. It was a blast.
You guys feel like you learned something?
Oh, so much.
Yeah, this is about having fun, and you know, it's much better to go with solar than stay with the utility company. So we'll see you guys on the next episode. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. Let's make some plays.
Came up on that door and you had to ring that bell. Yeah, I'm in the streets, I keep it real. Ain't nobody hit the streets like me for real. Ain't nobody do it like me. Rich Cab, S-E-R-G.